Hey everyone, sorry I've been off for a little while. I needed a little break to sort things out, but today let's get back in action with a 3D printed blaster. I'm your host Dave, welcome to that. This is almost a first for the channel because I think I reviewed a small rubber band blaster a few years back, but other than that, no 3D printed blaster have made their way on camera. The box for this blaster was completely mangled when it got here, and the delivery guy left it in a puddle of water next to my door, so I didn't have any hope for this blaster. Thankfully enough, M416 packed it very well and the blaster was pristine. Let's go on the table, we're going to take a look at it. Before we continue, I want to say a big thank you to m416gelblaster.com for this blaster. And here it is. The CJFL Linglong F2 pistol blaster. Basically, this is a replica of an Olympic air pistol. I think the Olympic are barreled in 10mm. This one is barreled in 13. What there is? Oh, there is a bunch of little stuff coming with it. A dart holder. Oh. This is a little extra seal. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Dart holder, not a real big fan of dart holder. This is, oh, trigger guard. Maybe I will install this. It gives a look to the blaster, okay? 5 dart, oh, another seal. Good. Little Allen key. A little keychain. Another little Allen key. There is 5 dart total and spare screws. And this is done. I'm not gonna put that little dart holder, but it will go there. So with that foam package, we had the F2 Linglong pistol, 5 dart, and like I showed you, a bunch of hardware and a Allen key to maintain the blaster with a little keychain, which I don't know what it says. This blaster, yeah. First thing first, this is a right-handed blaster. If you are left-handed, you are not gonna like this grip. But if you're right-handed, this is probably the most comfortable grip I've ever held on a blaster. It's a little on the small size, because if you got bigger hands than mine, you will go over. But for my hand, it is just perfect. It's falling into place, it's holding very straight without me putting effort in it. It is very good. The print quality is, I will say, good, okay, but you can see the layer shift here and there pretty much everywhere. I've seen better result on my personal printer, so I will say, okay, it's a good quality print, but not the best I have ever seen. Going around it, this is pretty much all PLA except for this front part here, which seems to be some carbon or glass fiber filament to be a little bit stronger. You open it and then you lift the barrel. You need to lift the barrel completely to prime it. Like that. The thing is, normally this little member will worry me, but this one look like it's been 3D printed, but out of metal. It looked like a printed part that I've been sanded off. I might be wrong. It might be just a small piece of metal, but of sheet metal that has been cut. But it looked like a 3D printed stainless steel part. You close it. I don't have the most perfect seal with it. I think I will have to open it to attest that, but let's test it like that. Like I said, very comfortable for right-handed player. but for a left-handed one, it's not so much. It's doable, but it's not comfortable. This is going to be the first time my 3D printed target is on screen, and it's going to be with a 3D printed blaster. Funny. Okay, chrono test for this Linglong F2 pistol, take 2. I had to re-lubricate the thing because it was going sub 100. Let's go. It's more like it. 150 is the power I was expecting. A little low. Might be just an outlier. Those were mostly egg-shot dart. Let's try it with 2-3 ghost dart, ZWQ dart. Okay, a tad softer. So around 150 for this blaster. Yeah, not bad. For something 3D printed, which is basically a glorified jolt. And the last one. Okay, pretty much between 140 and 150. I had a little more during my initial test when I received the blaster, but apparently this thing doesn't like thick lubricant, so I will need to reopen, re-wash it, and put some more liquid silicone oil inside. But basically, yeah, the 150 is easily achievable with this thing, and it is rather precise. Let's go on the target to confirm that, and if I ever miss, it's going to be a skill issue. Well, in the end, this CJFL Linglong F2 pistol blaster is a little bit more than a glorified jolt. This is really a blaster that I've been designed for plinking, a little less than to playing with other players on the field. This thing is fun if you are right-handed, unless there is a left-handed version that I don't know of. But if you're right-handed, this will be your perfect plinking pistol. This thing is quite regular on the FPS when it seals properly, because I had to re-lube it. It was a little dry when it came, and this thing doesn't like too thick of a lube. But with the right lube, this thing will deliver, and the accuracy, I mean, I was even able to hit the bullseye on my precision target, and that bullseye is 24mm wide. So for a 3D printed blaster, I am impressed by it. I don't tend to love those blasters. Everybody know how much I appreciate 3D printed blaster, but this one, yeah, a little on the expensive side, but I like it. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for M416 because those are the ones that sent it to me. But this is cool. This is something. You might see more of those 3D printed blaster on the channel. yeah, I think that's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at that old nerd guy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave for Tag. Thank you for watching. See you next time.